Hello everyone, Kim here. I hope everybody's having a great day. I just thought I would come on real quick today to just do a basic look, probably using my 3-in-1 palette again, but I wanted to actually show you how I do half of my face, or how it looks half of my face with foundation and how the other half looks without foundation, just to give you a good example, to get a good idea of what it really looks like, the difference. So I thought I would do that today in this particular video. So it's almost 90 degrees here today. It's rather warm, so I have my cool attire on today, just my hanging out at the house, just my tank top and my nice little sports bra, just hanging out here at the house. So anyway, I thought I would do a makeup video, so here I am. Okay, so we will get started, and I just sat down to do this, so I haven't prepared anything. So let's see what we will get started with. Of course, we want to moisturize, which I've already done. But we want to get started with our primer. Let me find my primer here. Got everything in my makeup bin, and sometimes sometimes it's really hard to find what I'm looking for, because everything's just down in this makeup bin, and it seems like everything that I want falls to the very bottom. So we will start out with my VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer, and this is silicone based. It's photo filter technology. This is kind of like a sort of like a little gel, and you don't need a lot. As you can see, I'm just putting that much on my finger. And just dab that all over your face. A little bit goes a long way. And this helps to fill in the fine lines and pores that you have, and gives you a nice canvas, smooth canvas to work with. So you want to apply that first, and you really want that to dry a little bit before you put on your foundation. So I have my little fan here that I like to use to help dry my face. So we're just going to fan that a little bit to speed it along. I hope everybody's been out enjoying this sunshine. I haven't gotten out much today. I did yesterday. Yesterday I sat outside quite a bit with the dogs, and I mowed the yard. Got out there and mowed the yard and did a lot of my online work for my business. And today I haven't done a whole lot, so I thought I would just come in here and do a makeup video. Okay, so today, since I'm going to start with half, to show you an example, I'm going to use the VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation. And I've got a little bit more color in my face than what I've had previously, so I am going to use the dark. This is the darker shade. I had a sample that was a lighter shade, but I think this is I'm not sure of the number. I don't have my book with me in front of me to name it. But this, I believe, is natural beige. The natural beige. And I'm going to take my foundation brush and just do a couple of squirts on there. Actually, I'm going to do about 3 squirts on there. And I like to get down here on my neck. Oh, here I am going ahead and putting it on all over my face when I was going to show you what it looks like with half of it on. So I'm just going to take this and I'm actually going to wipe this off. So I have a paper towel here. So I'm actually going to wipe this off this side. Okay. So let's try this again. So I'm going to start with this side, and of course I always get my ear. And this is still a little bit dark for me. I should have a little bit lighter, but this is what I have, so this is what we're going to work with. Since I'm only doing one side of my face, I might have just a little bit too much foundation on. So I'm going to take a little bit of that off up here. I'm going to push this up into my hairline. Put it over here into my hairline. Don't want any lines. Under my eye. Some people don't put foundation over their eyes or their eyelids, but I like to put foundation over my whole eye. Oops, right in the eye. Now I think I have too much on my nose. Okay. Now I need to wet my beauty sponge. So that I can take off any excess. Any excess makeup. That might get around my eyes and my eyebrows and things like that. My lips. Around my hairline. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see the difference there. My right side with the VFX Pro foundation. Oh, I've got something in my eye. The right side with the VFX Pro foundation. And the left side without. To see how smooth that is. Of course it gives me a little bit more color because it's a little bit deeper than my skin. But see how smooth that makes it look. And then look at this side. Big difference there. Okay, so now we're going to make the other side match. Okay. Bring that down here on my neck. Don't want any lines. Okay. See, the color is a little too yellowish for me. It's not quite color matched right for me. I think this is more for a warm tone. But I think natural beige is neutral. But I think I'm really more of a cool tone than even a neutral tone. But it does give me color in my face for sure. Okay. And again, I'm going to take this sponge and bounce it around. Get off any excess. I want to see if this, I can't reach it, it's hung on something. No, that's the best light. Don't want it dimmer or brighter. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know in the comments if it's too bright. If you think it's too bright or it needs to be dimmer. And then this makes it brighter. And I can also make it brighter over here, but that's too bright. So I think right there is a good lighting. Sometimes I struggle with trying to get the right lighting in here because I want it to be natural light, but my window's over across the way. So, okay. Anyway, so there is the foundation. And next thing I'm going to do is take my 3-in-1 palette, and I'm going to take this bronzer shade right here, which is actually a contour shade. Start up here, higher on my cheeks, and just bring it in. That. Put some on my jawline to help camouflage. Chubby jaw, chubby neck. So I'm going to put it just under my chin, my jawbone. Then I'm going to put a little bit up here, my forehead. Then I am going to take my blender brush and I'm going to blend that in. Blend this in up here into my hairline. And then blend this in over here a little bit. You don't want to blend it a whole lot because you don't want to blend it away. Okay. And the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take, let's see if I can find my 2-in-1 brush. I'll take this side for my blush and I'm going to dip it into this rose color blush. And I'm just going to put that right there, just a little bit on the, just a little bit right there on my cheeks. I don't want to go all the way up with it, just a little bit right there on the cheeks, just above the bronzer, above the contour. And that's all of that I want to put on. And then I'm going to blend that. And next, I'm going to take the 3-in-1 palette and I'm going to take this highlighter color right here and just put a little highlight on my cheeks. And I'll put a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my forehead up here and above on my Cupid's bow. And then today I'm just doing a quick look, so I am just going to go ahead and put my eyeshadow on, and I'm just going to take this and dip this into the bronzer color again, and I'm going to take that, looking at my mirror down here, just start right here and just kind of do a windshield wiper motion, and I have to hold my eye because my eyes are a little wrinkly and I have loose skin, so saggy skin, so I have to hold on to it. And I just kind of bring it in and back out. And then I get a little bit more. And bring it down. Then I do the same with the other side. Just a windshield wiper mode. Just kind of like that. Then I dip it one more time. And then I bring it down and in. Like that. Next, I'm going to take my Time Locker spray, spray it on my finger. Then I'm going to dip it in this highlighter here. And I'm going to put it on my lid, just all over my lid there. The same for the other side, just all over my lid. Then I'm going to take like a little pencil brush, dip that in the bronzer color again, and I'm just going to put a little bit underneath my eye. Like that. And I'm just going to make sure I got a little bit of that highlighter in the inside corner of my eye. There's that. And then, let's see, I'm going to take the black Express eye pencil, and I'm probably going to have to look down in the mirror for this. And tight line my upper eye. Okay. And I don't think I'm even going to tight line the bottom today. And I finally received my new Farmasi Zen mascara. And I'm going to use that in a minute, but first I need to do something before I forget. And that is these eyebrows. That is I need a sharper pencil. Neither pencil is sharp. I'll have to try to sharpen it a little bit. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on my eyebrows. Like I said, I'm just hanging out at the house today, so I'm not going to put a lot of extra time into it. Okay. Then I take the brow mascara and just put a tiny bit of that on there and brush that on there a little bit. Brush that on there a little bit. And I'm going to just kind of brush my brows out. There we go. I'm doing for the brows. And I'm also forgetting my concealer. This is the Ivory concealer. And I'm just going to put a little bit of it on. And just pat that in. concealer brush. Not that one. I've got a little concealer brush here somewhere. Take this. And I'm just going to kind of wipe that in more. There we go. And I'm going to put my Zen mascara on. My mirror's dirty. I can't see very well in it. See if I can wipe this off a little bit so I can see in it better. Very dirty. And I didn't curl my eyelashes because I'm not going anywhere special today. This gives you nice long lashes. Because I have very short light color lashes. I'll put a little bit on my lower lashes. And I got a little bit right up here. Got a little bit on my eye there. And I'm just getting mascara everywhere. I don't know what my problem is today. But I need a new Q-tip. Okay. And I usually do 2 coats of mascara. See that? Another one on this side. For the mascara. I still have a spot right there of mascara I didn't get. So I'm just gonna go back over that right there. Okay. What I'm going to do is take my Glam Up palette and I'm going to take my little brush, my little angled brush, and I'm going to spray it. And I'm not going to put it in the black. I'm going to put it in this dark brown, this ashes color. And I'm just going to kind of, well, my lashes, where I cleaned that mascara off. There, my lashes got stuck together. So I'm just going to take this. And I just put that on the top outer part of my eye. Same way over here. I'm just going to put it on the top outside corner. I just keep making a mess. Well, this brush is not wet enough. And I'm going to take it and put a little bit under the outside corner of my eye. And that's all I'm going to do with it. And now, the final thing, and I forgot to, I should have in the beginning put my lip conditioner on. Especially if you're older and you have drier lips. Let's see what number this is. Try a good lip combo. I have the number 226 lip pencil. Just outline your lower lip and slightly outline above your upper lip. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. And then I'm going to take the mauve pink. You want to wipe that off. You don't want to get too much excess. And you can also take the highlighter in the 3-in-1 palette and just put a little bit on your lower lip. And just put your lips together. And then last but not least, Time Locker spray to lock it all in. And there you have the look. And that's just this easy, simple, quick look using the 3-in-1 palette. And that's all it takes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you have any questions about any of the products I used today, just comment below or send me a message and I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. And of course I'll put all my links down below. So thank you for watching, and if you will, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, which greatly helps me and I would appreciate it. And I thank you all again for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Mwah.